Hi! I'm in the centre of town today. I want to speak to traffic wardens and ask them about the crazy stories people tell when they don't want to pay a parking fine. First, I'm going to meet traffic warden Angela. When I called her earlier, she said that she hadn't given out any parking tickets yet today. It's several hours later now, so let's see how many parking tickets she's given out. Hello, Angela.
Hello, Sarah.
You said that you hadn't given out any parking tickets yet. Has that changed?
Oh, yes. I've given out 3 tickets.
Oh, dear. Do people sometimes get angry with you?
Yes, I'm not a popular person in this area. I don't like it when they get angry, but I love some of the stories they tell me.
Oh, can you give us some examples?
One woman didn't want to pay. She told me she'd only been into one shop and she hadn't been very long. She told me that it wasn't fair to give her a ticket.
I've only been into one shop and I haven't been very long. It isn't fair to give me a ticket.
Yesterday, a man said he had had a family emergency and so he hadn't had time to put money in the meter.
I had a family emergency, so I didn't have time to put money in the meter.
Do you think he was telling the truth?
No. This morning, a woman said she was going to pay and she was looking for a ticket machine, but she couldn't find one. I think she needs new glasses.
I'm looking for a ticket machine and I can't find one.
But the funniest one was last week. A man said that the yellow lines had not been on the road when he had parked that morning.
The yellow lines weren't on the road when I parked this morning.
And did they pay you?
Of course. I told them that I'd enjoyed their stories, but I still had to do my job. I've enjoyed your story, but I still have to do my job. That's £50, please.
Hello again. In today's lesson, we will be looking at reported speech. How do you report what other people have said? How do you include somebody else's words or thoughts into your own sentence? It's quite logical, and you change verb forms and pronouns depending on the context. This is because you are reporting the original direct speech at a later time and in a different place. Generally, tenses move 1 tense back. Here are some examples from Sarah's interview with the parking attendant. It isn't fair to give me a ticket. She told me that it wasn't fair to give her a ticket. I'm looking for a ticket machine, but I can't find one. A woman said she was looking for a ticket machine, but she couldn't find one. And some more examples. I've only been into one shop, and I haven't been very long. She told me she'd only been into one shop, and she hadn't been very long. The yellow lines weren't on the road when I parked this morning. A man said that the yellow lines had not been on the road when he had parked that morning. You can use the reporting verbs say or tell, but there is an important difference between them. You say something, but you tell somebody something. A woman said that she was looking for a ticket machine. She told me that she'd only been into one shop. So, the most important thing to remember is that the changes from direct speech to reported speech are logical changes. There are no surprises. Well, that's all for today. Thank you and see you again soon.